Hello, my exemplary vegetables. A lot of us can relate to waiting in line for delicious vegan food at VegFest. I didn't sign up for vegan Six Flags, man. We wait all this time to see an abridged menu with overpriced food. What if I told you that waiting in line for vegan food is more than just a waste of time? Back in March, I was lucky enough to travel to Austin, Texas for the Texas Veg Fest. Austin's famous for its awesome restaurant scene for vegans, so I was really looking forward to having some food from my favorite vegan food vendors. But when we actually arrived at Texas Veg Fest, all we saw were lines. I started doing calculations of how much time I would have to spend waiting in line to get all of the food I wanted to try. So, as a grizzled expert for waiting in line for vegan food at Veg Fests, I estimated I would spend 30 minutes waiting in line at Bananarchy, an hour to an hour and a half in line at Arlo's, an hour waiting at Cool Beans, and about 45 minutes waiting at Sweet Ritual, for a total of 3 hours and 45 minutes of standing in line. From my hotel in Austin, that's the same number of minutes it'd take to walk to each of these local restaurants. But what if I had driven? Starting at my hotel, I'd spend 10 minutes driving to Bananarchy, and then from Bananarchy, I'd drive for another 12 minutes to Arlo's. And then from Arlo's, I would drive 9 minutes to Cool Beans, and after that, finishing up by taking a 9-minute trip to Sweet Ritual, for a total of 40 minutes. It would take almost 5.5 times as long to wait in line at VegFest than to drive to each of these vegan restaurants directly. So I did. So, frustration aside, all of this waiting in line at VegFest is actually a symptom of a deeper problem. And it might be the worst thing you could ever do at a VegFest. But I'll discuss that in part 2, which I'll release next Friday, so stay tuned.